mainly for myself, for when I accidentally forget, which is inevitable. But here are my custom tactics. So when you look at me overall record, it's probably a good indication to think, well, why should we listen to these custom tactics? They're clearly shit. But my record were about 120 wins, 150 defeats. So it's spun right on its head to being back into the plus. So 4-5-1 settings, fast build-up play, possible counters, people coming short for it, or a bit shorter more often than not, people making runs, 85 pass creation, occasional crosses, but again same, and shooting. You gotta just trust the game mechanics to get people in position. You don't really want it above 50, you want it below 40, because that's what gets people in shooting positions when you're wondering why your CDMs appear in box all the time. That's things like that are reasons why, but they still appear in box. So, and then just as a defence, pressure, sit back, aggression, just stand off a bit. I did used to play high aggression, and that's why you end up with players out of position, because they're aggressive and they're closing down where you want them. I want my team anyway, defensively in position, width, close up short but not too much, and then cover, because offside traps an accident waiting to happen on a computer game. All the defence, stay back while attacking with conservative interceptions. Again, conservative, keep people in position. Midfield, stay back, conservative again, stay in position, cut passing lanes. Same goes for Matuidi, and I think it's pretty important to have players with high stamina in these positions, because you want to do most of your defending with your CDMs to keep your centre defence in place. You only want to be defending with your defenders when the ball's in or around the box. Other than that, you want to be tracking back with your midfielders. Central cam, stay forward, get into the box, you need that support. Free roaming to support on left or right depending where attacks are. And again, conservative. The other thing about using conservative interceptions and everybody is it affects how much fitness they lose at the end of a game. High aggressive, whatever it's called, aggressive interceptions, you'll find at the end of a game your striker definitely, they can lose like 9 fitness, whereas on conservative they'll lose 7. Wingers, basic defensively, they're both the same, exactly the same stats, left and right wing. Cut inside, get in behind, get into the box, and you know that's to create support because you're only playing with one striker. And conservative again, same on left, and that leaves you solo striker, somebody you want with a bit of pace. You know, I do think about putting a Maestro card on Griezmann or even an Engine, and just if I use a Maestro, it's trusting what pace he's got, and if I use an Engine card, it's trusting what finishing he's already got. But I bought him with a Hunter, and you know, I've just kind of kept it. But again, you want him to drift wide to, I don't know, create a bit more space, getting behind defenders, turn defence, and also support which side of pitch you're attacking on. Getting behind for the same reasons. Conservative, conserve energy, and at the end of the day you're always controlling one player on pitch, and that's the player you should be closing down with. All your rest of your players, you want them in the position and cut passing lanes, which again has worked for me. When you start a game with these custom tactics, not necessarily player instructions, you automatically start the game on defensive, and I leave it on defensive just flick it onto possession, and that's it. I don't use any high pressure, any closing down, team pressure, anything like that. So I just feel that's how players lose position. Players lose position, especially defensively. You lose goals, you lose games. So they're my custom tactics, as much for myself as anyone else. I could easily do something very similar with different formations, but this is me for now. This is what I like to use.